Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do a concept cartoon. So our question, first of all, we're going to listen to the question at the top. Some of you can have already read it.
Roughly, what time of the day is it?
Okay, so wait for a second. Don't put your hand up yet. Now, I don't want hands yet. We're going to do think. So I want you to just do we're going to do think, pair, share. We're going to start with our think. So can you think yourself? What do you think is the time of the day? And now I want you to do pair. So can you now talk to the person beside you? Can you listen to their idea and then they have to listen to your idea? So can you listen to your partner's idea and then they're going to listen to your idea? So talking to Liam Theodore, what do you think? What time of the day is it? Tell Liam. David and Ollie? These. And if you don't agree with your partner, can you prove it to them? Can you give a reason? Okay, hands down still. I want you to listen to what the children think. Let's listen to the Maths and Me children, what they think. We're going to start with Dara. Let's listen to what Dara thinks.
I think it's nearly 12 o'clock at night.
Now, think for a second. What do you think of what Dara says? Think. And now pair. Talk to your partner, listen to your partner. What do you think about what Dara is saying? He says, I think it is nearly 12 o'clock at night. Jay talking to Casey. Listen to Casey. Okay, can I get some ideas? What do you think about what Dara says? Anna had a really good idea here. So Dara says, I think it is nearly 12 o'clock at night. Now, he doesn't mean what time it is now. He means on that clock. So, Anna, you were saying, do you think Dara is right?
Wrong.
Why do you think so?
Because he would be in bed.
She says that at 12 o'clock at night, Dara would be in bed, or he might even be in his pajamas. And it doesn't look like he's in his pajamas. Amy Rose, have you a different reason?
I think I have a reason. Because
Do you think Dara is right or wrong?
wrong, because the morning clock comes first and then the night clock.
Very good, that is a good reason. Noelle, what do you think? Is Dara correct or incorrect, right or
I
wrong?
think he's wrong because the big white hand will cover the small one in like the night. Like that.
So you're saying the long minute hand would cover the short hour hand if it was? 12 o'clock. Is Noelle right with that?
Yeah.
Does the long minute hand cover the short hour hand when it's 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yes. Does anybody have anything to say back to Noelle, what Noelle said? Anybody got anything to say to Noelle? Did Dara say that it is 12 o'clock?
No.
What did Dara say?
Yeah.
It's nearly 12 o'clock. So Dara's not saying it is 12 o'clock, he's saying it's nearly 12 o'clock at night. Could this be nearly 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Hands up who thinks it could be nearly 12 o'clock. Why do you think that, Mihail?
Because when you sleep and becomes day, because when you're still sleeping, that means you will go to 12 o'clock.
So you think Dara could be right?
No.
No?
When sleeping like when it is daytime. Now we're it is 12 o'clock.
Okay, so Mihail is saying it's 12 o'clock when we're awake. Is that it, Mihail?
Yeah.
Is it ever 12 o'clock when we're asleep?
Yeah.
Is it 12 o'clock when we're asleep?
Yeah.
What's it called, Amy Rose? Midnight. Is it 12 o'clock when we're awake?
No.
Is it ever 12 o'clock when we're awake?
Yeah.
Hands up who says it's not 12 o'clock when we're awake. Who says it is 12 o'clock when we're awake? Anna, do you think it's 12 o'clock when we're awake? How do you know?
So it's at school time and sometimes when we look at the clock, before our hand is pointing at 12 o'clock, and that means it's 12 o'clock in the day because we aren't in the night.
Oh, so Anna reckons you can have 12 o'clock in the day. She says she's seen it on that clock up there when you've been in school, that the short hour hand has been pointing all the way up to 12, and that's 12 o'clock. Can anybody else remember being in school here and the short hour hand pointing up at 12? It was 12 o'clock. So can it be 12 o'clock in the day?
Yeah.
And can it be 12 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
Yes? What do you think, Matthias?
Yes.
It can be both?
Yeah, because sometimes when on a Saturday I go to sleep 11 o'clock. So
At night or in the morning? At night. So sometimes at the weekend you go to sleep at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and I see the clock and I see my clock in the morning and it's pointing to 12. But when it's midnight, it points to 12 as well.
So it points to 12 at midnight and it points to 12. What's the other time of the day sometimes that we call it when it points to 12? Penelope?
Midday.
Midday, very good. So it points to 12 at midday and it points to 12 at night. So let's go back to Dara. Could Dara be right? He says, I think it is nearly 12 o'clock at night. Who reckons Dara could be right? And who says he's wrong? Okay, let's try somebody else. Let's try what Mia thinks. Let's listen to Mia.
I think it's just gone midday.
Mia thinks it's just gone midday. Can you talk to the person beside you? What do you think? Do you agree with Mia? Mia says, I think it's just gone midday. Turn and talk to the person beside you. So what do you think? So Cleo, what did you think for that one? You all right, Cleo? Do you want to take a walk with Becky? Do you want to take a walk with Becky? Becky, will you bring Cleo for a walk? That's all right, Cleo. You go for a little walk. Come on, we come to the door. Good girl. Very good. Take a little break. Yeah. You're all right. You did really good. Thank you very much. Thanks, Becky. Now, okay. So, hands up who thinks that Mia is right. I think it's just gone midday. Hands up who thinks Mia is not right and doesn't think it's just gone midday. Jay, why do you think she's not right?
Because that means that the long hand should be pointing at 12 as well.
So you think it should be pointing as well at the top if it is gone midday. So is it midday yet in this clock?
No.
Is it 12 o'clock yet?
No.
Is it nearly 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Is it gone 12 o'clock?
No.
No. So do we think Mia is right?
No.
Do we think it's just gone midday?
No.
No. Okay. What about, let's listen to Jay. This boy is called Jay
I
as
think
well.
it's almost tomorrow.
I think it's almost tomorrow, he says. I think it's almost tomorrow. Talk to your partner. Think, pair, share. Pair with your partner. Matthias, chat to your partner. Okay, share back with me. Hands up who thinks that J is not right. I think it's almost tomorrow. And hands up who thinks J could be right. Hands up who thinks J could be right. Nobody thinks J could be right. Okay. And then let's listen to Lexi. Lexi's is the last character.
I think it will soon be afternoon.
Lexi says, I think it'll soon be afternoon. Can you talk to your partner? What do you think of what Lexi says? I think it will soon be afternoon. Anna, what do you think? Do you think it's soon going to be afternoon? What do you think then? After midday comes the afternoon, does it? Very good. Okay, let's share that idea. Who's got an idea for that one? Noelle, what do you think?
I think it is afternoon.
Okay, Cameron, do you think as well? Do you think it's afternoon now in that clock?
Yeah.
Yes? Hands up who thinks it's already afternoon in that clock. Okay, Noelle and Cameron do. Lots of others are not sure. She says, I think it will soon be afternoon. Is she saying that it's afternoon now? No, she's not. No, what is she saying? Elena, what do you think? She says, I think it'll soon be afternoon. That's okay. Penelope.
So I should say, I think it's...
Just 1 second, Penelope. We have to listen to Penelope talking. Go, Penelope.
So as she says, I think it will soon be the afternoon. And she's talking about, she doesn't even know too, but I think she's right, because she's the last one. And she's the only one who's saying that. And all of those are a bit too close to the night.
Okay, very good.
So,
anybody else?
This one is like just okay as far, it's far enough. And so and it's nearly pointing up, and it could be night soon also, but it would also, but it's only with little hands pointing to 12 and the big hands still pointing to 11, so it's definitely not nearly 12 o'clock at night or gone midday or almost tomorrow.
Okay.
So it's definitely the afternoon.
So you reckon it must be the last one. Grace, have you got a reason? Do you think that Lexi is right or wrong?
Right.
You think she's correct. Tell me why you think she's correct, Grace.
Because I think the other ones are wrong, and I think that there has to be one right answer.
That's a very good reason. Anna, you had a reason for me. Do you think she could be right?
Yeah, because she said nearly, and
She says, I think it'll soon be afternoon.
soon be afternoon, because it's midday,
And is it exactly midday on the clock,
no,
Anna? Is it before midday or just after midday? Is it gone midday or is it going to soon be midday? What do you think? Who can tell me whether they think it's gone midday or it's soon going to be midday? What do you think, Casey? You think it's soon going to be midday. What do you think, Amy Rose?
I think it's soon going to be midday, because it's usually the last one you click on that's right.
Okay. And if we do that though as well, is it going to be the afternoon? Is it going to be the afternoon? When is the afternoon? When is the afternoon, Jay?
2 o'clock?
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon? When else is in the afternoon? Penelope?
When we're done school.
When you're done school, yeah. What time is that when you're done school, Penelope?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock is in the afternoon, 2 o'clock is in the afternoon. Casey?
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. Morella?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock also in the afternoon. So do you think it's soon going to be afternoon?
Yeah.
Well, the short hour hand is pointing at, nearly at. Where will it go to after that?
1.
And then where will it go after that?
2.
Okay, so will it soon be afternoon?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. That's great work, everybody.
Well,
Yes.
I have one for Darryl. It says what time of the day is it, and he's saying 12 o'clock at night.
So do you think he's right or wrong?
Well,
Wrong, because the question is what time of the day it is, and he thinks it's nearly 12 o'clock at
no.
night. Very good.